Hello and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. My name is Scott, welcome to Disc Golf Scott. And today I thought I would actually throw a disc for once. This wasn't the actual video I had planned. I had a different video planned, but it's a video of me not throwing a disc. And since this is quite a new channel, I realized that maybe I should throw a disc. So you guys can see how I throw, and maybe you can kind of correlate that to how you throw, so you can kind of learn something from these videos. Today is really cold outside. It's a really cold day. Maybe you saw my short from yesterday where I played in -10 degrees. It's not quite as cold, it's -7, but it's still Celsius, of course. I'll put up on the screen what that is in Fahrenheit. But if you haven't seen that short, check that out. It's in one of the corners, or it's in the description. But today I'm here at the same course where I played yesterday in the short, and I'm gonna play the whole course. It's a 6-hole pitch and putt style course. The longest hole is a bit over 60 meters, and you have some which are just putts, or like long range putts, 20 meters. I'll put in the bottom of the screen like how far the hole is, both in feet and in meters. So for my American viewers, you can see that. And I decided to take this opportunity to talk a bit about the channel and also throw this parachute that I unboxed last week in the Gyropalooza versus Discmania Bistro box. So if you haven't seen that video, I got a lot of crazy discs. Go and check that one out. It will be in one of the corners, or it will be down in the description. So go and check that one out. It's a really great video. And I just have to say thank you so much for the support I've been getting through just these first couple videos. It's been really heartwarming to have, and it's really making my dream come true. 500 views on the first video, it's just crazy. So thank you so much, and keep liking, keep watching, and keep subscribing. It's really great. We'll move on to the first hole. It's a 46-meter par 3. We'll just throw out the parachute. It's just right behind the pile of wood there that you might see. And we'll throw it out and just have like a nose-up kind of parachute throw, like the glitch almost. Pretty nice. I think there's a tournament or something up there, and like handball or something. Pretty happy with that first throw. I'll show you just where the basket is. Here we have the basket. And right down in that hole you can see the disc. The sun is really bright in the background here, but it should be pretty simple. So that's a pretty nice birdie to start off with. I mean, I guess it's one of the harder holes here. There aren't really a lot of, I would say, hard holes, but some of them are quite funny, and you have some ace runs here and there. So, welcome to hole number 2. It's a 41-meter par 3. I don't know if you can see the basket in the end of the corridor here, but it's a really tight gap to go straight. So therefore it's a high forehand around the first trees here, which is quite difficult with the parachute, I must say. But we'll give it a go, put it on some hyzer, just get a nice flick. And that is just not stable enough to do something like that. So we're up in the bush here, I guess you could say. And this is not gonna be a fun throw. At least you can see the basket down there. So I'll try to set the camera up in some good way. I don't know if you can... Oh, I don't need to scream. I have a lavalier mic, but this disc is way too far away from where you want it to go. I guess we have a bid from here at least. I can see the disc, just try to float it down into the basket. Off it. Ooh, just behind it. It's just a little, like a 3-meter putt, something like that. All right, this is probably one of the hardest holes on this course, and that's saying a lot. So we'll keep moving. The next hole is right over here. This hole unfortunately doesn't have a T sign. I'll check on UDisc what it says. I'll say around 30 meters, something like that. It's just a putt pretty much. The tee pad is here, you can't really see it, but it's just a putt. You can see the basket down there, and with this parachute it should be pretty easy to get over there. Left it a little low. Not really the best throw of the day. Usually when I play this course for practice rounds, I like to try to chip it in with a little forehand. And so go for the ace run, because the 30-meter like putt is kind of far for me. I would say my comfortable range is like 20, 25, so I would say it plays a bit longer. But here we have a nice putt. So we're left with like a 7-meter putt, something like that. So I have to focus in a bit here. Oh! Catches the right side. That is crazy. All right, we'll pick up the par for this one. -1 on the round with the glove. Putting it in there, and we're moving on to hole number 4. So while we're walking, I guess I can speak a bit about the channel. I've been playing disc golf since 2021, so that'll be 4 years, something like that, coming up now. I played my first 2-3 years recreationally, so just with friends, a couple of discs, not even a bag or anything like that. And then I had like a period during Easter where me and a friend played a lot of disc golf, and I really fell in love. So this past summer I've been grinding a lot, been getting better, been trying out new discs, watching a lot of tutorials and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to get better, and this is a sport I've absolutely fallen in love with, and it's something I hope I can do for a long time to come. And by documenting my journey through YouTube, I think would be really interesting. Just right down there the basket is, so it is really easy to run for the ace. Not a tee pad here either. I'll put you a bit further back. It's just a chip down and letting it dump. So I'll put a lot of hyzer on this, and then we'll see if we can go for the ace. It is so glidey, but it's good. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. It went right in front of the basket. That's really good. Look at that. That's really something. So you can see why I enjoy this hole so much, because it's so ace runnable, even with a parachute, just dumping it down at the end here. It's really good. I wouldn't say it's a good hole, but it's fun. And you can practice a lot of different shots on it. The final 2 holes are the furthest ones in this course, and it's one where I threw the video on the short yesterday, and there is so much snow. It is crazy. This is the second to last hole, hole number 5. It's pretty simple, dead straight. You can see the basket in the distance. Pretty simple, keep it to the right. Pretty dangerous on the left side, so keep the disc on a slight turn all the way through. This one doesn't have a T sign either, but I'll check it on UDisc later. Nice turn on the disc. We'll see if it gets a bit of a fade. Oof, pretty scary skip, but it was a nice throw at least. 5-6 meter putt, something like that. And should be pretty easy to tap in like that. So that is now another birdie, 3 down, and we have one final hole, which is the same hole as the short from yesterday. We've now arrived at the final hole of the course, and maybe as you can see it's the furthest one. It is 63 meters, but it's a really great practice hole for like a spike hyzer. As you can see, the basket is right behind the tree over there, and there are some people in the way, just like kind of in the flight zone. So we won't be able to play this one for a birdie, but I'll throw it out to the right side over here. So there, and we'll play for the par. So there's no chancing hitting the people over there. So we threw it straight out to the previous hole's fairway. Now we're just going to throw it from there and into the hole. As you maybe have noticed, I've been trying to release the disc on a bit of anhyzer, just to see how much the overstability of the parachute is compared to the glitch. So here I would say we have approximately 30 meters to the basket. I threw it really towards this end so we won't hit any people. So now it's just try to get a nice pitch up, hit the hill, maybe slide to the bottom and have a pretty easy putt. Oh, that was low, skip. Alright, that was a really low release, but got a nice skip, and I think we're in position to get a nice score here. It's a pretty difficult putt, especially with the floor here, I was gonna say, with the ground. It's like a 7 meter uphill putt, so it's quite a difficult one. Oh, dead center. And that was actually to end the round on a -4, if I'm not mistaken. That is Karus Frisbee Golf Park, which I just played. It's a great course for practice, and especially those touchy shots are really great. So go to your local pitch and putt, throw some discs, just practice. Even in -7 degrees, it's possible to play Frisbee golf. Just dress for the weather. Thank you guys so much for the support. Continue to like and subscribe, as I already said. It means a lot. Until next time, have a great day.